come on in my DM and let me know. I'm going to be looking here and here. So we're on Facebook Live. Good morning, Facebook Live fans. It's your girl Diana. I am CEO and founder of Shea Bath. Hence, we talk about Shea all the time. That's a product that I loved immensely. So what we do is we help you to become more confident in your clothes and stop hiding behind your itchy, dry, inflamed skin. For those people that have sensitive skin, to provide some relief. And it usually starts internally first with whatever problem that you're having. However, you can also take care of that problem by taking care of what's going on the outside, and that's through the products that we make. So what we make are handmade soaps, body butters, and sugar scrubs. So that's what we do. If you know anybody that's interested in that's interested in their skin, have issues with their skin and their skincare, definitely pass this video on along to them because it's something they're going to be looking forward to, probably need with the weather changing and such. So the title for today, and this is going to be brief, and just a reminder, every Saturday, 10 o'clock or so, we're going to be coming on talking about our Saturday skincare tips. We may be doing DIY videos for you, things that you can use, what's the latest trends as far as skincare is concerned, those kind of things. So definitely, if you're on Facebook, you're watching this, you're not on our Facebook fan page, you go to Shea Bath, follow, and then hit to, I believe, to add to first when we get our notifications. So if you're watching this video, get the notifications. Same thing on Instagram, so that when we go live, you get the notification and you come on and don't miss it. And thank you to our replay viewers who will be coming on. So for today, again, we're talking about how Shea Butter provides relief for those of you that have itchy, peeling skin. So whether it's peeling due to sunburn or peeling due to windburn, or, the seasons are going to be changing now. Here in Georgia, it's still over 90 degrees, which is kind of sort of normal, but everybody is ready for the fall and wearing, sweaters and boots and things like that. And in a lot of places, it's still pretty warm. So fall is actually, the first day of fall is next week, Saturday. So I'm very, I'm going to be very surprised at how the weather's going to be changing for all of us, in light of hurricanes and it's still being hot. But with that being said, with fall, with winter, your body goes through changes. It sheds, it peels, it itches. And, people go and they put certain products on their skin. Don't think about how is it actually helping with that. It's not relieving it. I will say this first, disclaimer, anything going on with your skin, check internally what you're doing. And when I say internally, are you have a lack of vitamins that you're not taking? What are you eating? Are you getting your water? Because that definitely helps flush toxins out of your body, one. And two, helps to your body to glow because your body is comprised of water. And if we don't have it, then it's looking for it other places and pulls nutrients from your skin. So how does Shea Butter help you with itchy skin? So if you're a person that you may have eczema, you may have psoriasis, you may have dermatitis. Like me, I have dermatitis on my hands. That you have itchy skin. You may have swelling. And that occurs because with the itchy skin, your skin will start to peel. Your skin goes through a process of where it goes into shock. Like, okay, it's time for us to change, and it goes into shock. In order to do that, it has to renew itself, so to speak. And so that's where the inflammation comes in. That can also come from you having to scratch the area that's actually itching rather than going to the root of the problem to see what's going on. So how does Shea Butter help you? Well, Shea Butter helps to moisturize. You are lacking moisturization when you have, whether it's the dryness, the peeling. If you've gone to the doctor and they prescribe you certain things, then take that. But you want to use this in addition to that as well. You lack moisture. And a lot of us, we use lotion-based products that usually the first or second ingredient in these products is alcohol, which is drying. If you haven't noticed, if you don't use alcohol in your hair because it's drying, it's doing the same thing to your skin. So you're in danger of just continuing the cycle with using things that have alcohol in it. So how can Shea Butter help you? That product, when you use it, whether it's the one that we make, which are whipped, we don't give you the hard, clumpy, not there's anything wrong with that, but you have to put in a lot more work to use that, and I'd rather you not have to go through so much work to actually put this product on your body. You want to do the first thing, which is after you come out of the shower, rather than dry yourself dry, rough, after you just put in the moisture in your body. Leave your body damp to certain areas, especially to those areas that are dry, that are itchy, and then apply it to those areas while it's damp, because what it does, one, it locks in the moisture that's already on the surface of your skin, and shea butter goes down to the bloodstream. It's comprised of vitamins, just the same kind of vitamins that you would take internally that your doctor says that you lack. It has those same type of vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin A, keratin, C, a whole plethora of vitamins that you would not even understand. I'm going to see if I can put up a post in Instagram, possibly. It'll go to Facebook, with the different vitamins that shea butter has. So you may be lacking vitamins. You may be taking those vitamins internally. It's doing what it needs to do for you internally, or you may be getting it from your foods, but you need some extra care on the outside. It's not getting to the skin. It's doing what it needs to do inside, but then your skin is lacking in it. And that's something that they don't, some doctors don't think about when they're looking at that. You use stuff for anti-aging, and a lot of them have vitamin C. What does that do? That helps bring youthfulness. That helps stop you from having dark spots and things like that. So those are vitamins that you take in internally, but you also need to take it externally as well. So the first thing you want to do, definitely start in the shower, or bath or whatever. After you come out, stay damp, put that on you. So the reason why we have ours whipped is, again, because it's kind of hard to try to get to it when it's clumped up, or it's hard and then you got to melt it and do all that kind of stuff. So if you find a product that's already whipped, or if the shea butter is in lotion form, great. Just make sure that it is the first 3 ingredients, and whatever it is you're using, if it's the last ingredient, put it back on the shelf. Because then that means it has 0.00009% shea butter. And that's not going to help you. It's going to have everything else in there that's probably going to be a danger to you. So you want it to be, for me, first 2. 3, okay, but then you have to consider what the other 2 ingredients are. And hopefully there are other butters. Then comes the shea butter. But definitely put it on while you're damp, because, again, it goes through the bloodstream. And be consistent in using it. See, like now, while it's still warm, you want to be using that stuff now, because you want to safeguard having to do away with having to use things like petroleum jelly and these types of. You may need something that's thicker depending on your circumstances, but you want to get away from having to use petroleum jelly, because it's blocking your skin from breathing. If it's something where you like, for me, I might use it to heal a cut, depending on where the cut is, but I wouldn't use it every day because it blocks your skin from breathing, period. So now would be the best time to be conditioning yourself to be using that shea butter. So 1, you can see the results as the months get, colder. And 2, you don't have to worry about that peeling, because if you have peeling and you're itching and you start scratching, you're going to set yourself up to start having other type of skin issues. Like, you may not have ever had, psoriasis before, and then also you get it because you got a cut, it got infected, it spread, that kind of thing. I have dermatitis on my hands. It's due to things that I eat internally, as well as stress. So I have to manage that. Right now, I found a couple of things in addition to the shea butter that helps that. So that's why I love the summertime. The wintertime, I go through heck because my skin is always peeling. What it does is that you get like blisters. Those blisters, of course, they open. If it's on your hands, it turns into cuts. Those things have to heal, but then it's always raw skin. You know what I'm saying? So that cycle of your skin just constantly peeling and regenerating itself and never having a chance to heal, because that's what we're trying to do, is heal it so that you can move on from there. It's never going to happen. And then you're always washing your hands. albeit hot water, whatever, you're using all types of soaps that you shouldn't be using. So remember, if you have itchy peeling skin, work on getting rid of that. Now, not necessarily getting rid of it, because it may not be curable, whatever it is that you have. Like dermatitis for me is not curable, and it has to do with my immune system too. You know, some people may have psoriasis and it may go dormant and then come back. But in terms of the relief, you can find relief in things that are natural that we have out here. Like, you know, you got aloe vera, you have cocoa butter, you have all kinds of oils. My issue is dry skin. There you go. So now, because you know that, you want to now say, okay, so how do I alleviate that? Certain things like, let me give you a great tip that people don't pay attention to, and they always frown when I say hot showers. Everybody loves a hot shower, but what you're doing is stripping the oils from your body. You're not helping. And I love hot showers like the next person. How you relieve that is not have hot showers, or, you know, more closer to warm showers. If you have to have a hot shower, do what I said before. Make sure you come out damp. We're not doing this scrubbing thing with the towels. Okay, we're not doing that, because if you do that, then you're definitely getting rid of the oils off of your skin. You can forget that, you know, and then maybe perpetuating more things to happen. So it's a damping, and you put that lotion on right away. You put that shea butter on right away. You put on that heavy butter or whatever it is that you put on right away. I choose butters. We're looking to go into lotions, but we want to make sure that you get the same consistency using lotion and the same 24-hour moisturization using lotion. Yeah, I know. See, I told you. I tell people stop doing hot showers. They're like, why? I'm like, because you're stripping the oils. I had to learn that the hard way, you know. So we can prevent the dry skin, you know. So that's one thing you definitely want to do is stop doing that. But make sure your skin is damp after the shower. Put it on. Be consistent with it. The shea butter has fatty acids that provide the relief, and acids, the fat and the acids adhere itself to your skin, and that's what our skin is made up of: fatty acids. Period. So fatty acid, serum, the same stuff that's in your hair and in your scalp is on your skin. So think of it the same way. Same way you want to moisturize your hair and keep that from being dry is the same thing that's going on right here. It has anti-inflammatory properties. People didn't know that. A lot of people know that. Again, that comes from studying and using it myself. It helps to heal your skin when it's inflamed. You know, I'm not talking about like severe where you have to have an EpiPen type thing, but you know when your skin is swollen due to you scratching it or it's peeling, because again, with the peeling, the newness of the skin is coming to the surface of something new. It helps to calm it down. And you can add other things to it to help that relief as well. So there you have it. You want to use shea butter, and there's a bunch of other butters out there, you know, more exotic, more expensive, depending on what you want to do. They have it out there, but that's what we use in all the products that we have. Obviously, from the body butter, it's in our soaps. It's not when we create our soap. Shea butter is in the process, but it doesn't become. It stays on top of the soap, basically. It doesn't help with the process of making the soap. So it's on top of the soap. So you know, like how some people will say, oh, the soap has cocoa butter and your skin feels a certain way because of that. It's sort of like that. So that's that extra fat in the soap to then now give you the moisturization when you use the handmade soap. And then you have sugar scrubs. Obviously, that has shea butter in it. That has, I want to say like 3 or 4 oils along with the scrub that help you exfoliate the skin. So there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed today's Saturday skincare tips. If you have any questions in Instagram land, please send me a DM after watching this. Thank you for our replay viewers and Facebook. You know how to get me. Go to my DM, send me a message. And what I'm doing, if you want to know, if you have a topic that you want me to talk about for any other future Saturday skincare tips, let me know, because I'm always interested in what other problems people have. I know I'm privy to mine, and it's not about me. It's about, you know, the people that either watching, interested in what we have. Yes, thank you. interested in what we have and what somebody else may have an issue with. So I'm gonna have to remember sometime today, to put up the post with the different vitamins that Shea Butter has, so you can see that the stuff that we may take as a vitamin internally, you can also get it on your skin, and you might actually be lacking that, don't know, and to help that going forward. So with that, I'm going to say good Saturday to you all. Enjoy your Saturday where you are, and I will see you all next week. Bye now.